What if I told you the story of a man who led a revolution, became the first president, and set the foundation for a nation? This is the story of George Washington. Born on February 22, 1732, in the colony of Virginia, George Washington was the first of 6 children. Washington's early life was marked by the death of his father, which led him to inherit Ferry Farm and 10 slaves. Despite lacking formal education, Washington became a talented draftsman and mapmaker. In 1752, Washington joined the Virginia Regiment and quickly rose to command during the French and Indian War. His military career began with a mission to demand French forces vacate British-claimed land, which they refused. Washington's ambush on French forces in 1754 ignited the French and Indian War. Despite early setbacks, Washington's leadership during the war earned him a reputation for bravery and resilience. In 1759, Washington married Martha Dandridge Custis, a wealthy widow, which significantly increased his social standing. Washington's opposition to British policies grew, leading him to become a delegate to the Continental Congress. In 1775, Washington was appointed Commander-in-Chief of the Continental Army, leading the fight for American independence. Under his leadership, the Continental Army achieved a pivotal victory at the Siege of Boston. Washington's strategic retreat across the Delaware River led to surprise victories at Trenton and Princeton. Despite harsh winters and low morale, Washington's leadership at Valley Forge transformed his army into a disciplined force. The French alliance in 1778 bolstered American efforts, leading to the decisive victory at Yorktown in 1781. After the war, Washington resigned his commission, setting a precedent for civilian control of the military. Washington's return to Mount Vernon was short-lived as he was called to preside over the Constitutional Convention in 1787. Elected unanimously, Washington became the first president of the United States in 1789. During his presidency, Washington established key precedents, including the 2-term tradition and the title, Mr. President. He navigated the young nation through domestic challenges and foreign policy, including the Whiskey Rebellion and the Jay Treaty. Washington's farewell address in 1796 warned against political parties and foreign alliances. Retiring to Mount Vernon, Washington focused on his plantations and business interests. Despite his wealth, Washington's financial situation was strained due to poor crop yields and debts. Washington's views on slavery evolved, and he provided for the manumission of his slaves in his will. In 1799, Washington fell ill and died on December 14, leaving a legacy of leadership and integrity. Washington's death was mourned nationwide, and he was buried at Mount Vernon. His image became an icon of American culture, memorialized in monuments, currency, and stamps. Washington's leadership during the Revolutionary War and his presidency set the foundation for the United States. He is consistently ranked among the greatest presidents in American history. Washington's legacy includes his role in establishing a strong central government and his commitment to republicanism. His life and achievements continue to inspire and influence the nation he helped create. George Washington, the man who led a revolution, became the first president, and forever changed the course of history.